Hello everyone. So, I look awful. It is currently 10:56. I woke up super late. I woke up at like 10:30 and I just got like out of bed. But love that for me. I still haven't uploaded my day one vlog. I haven't even finished editing it. I have a few more clips to add in here and there. But that shouldn't take too long. I'll probably be done with that by like 11:30, and it should be uploaded by 12 o'clock. So, today, the, like, house cleaners are gonna come to clean the house, which they do, like, every few weeks and stuff. So, I'm gonna be, like, holed up in our media room upstairs, for, like, basically the entire day, because they don't clean that room, because it's not, like, there's not much to clean. Like, we don't mess it up too much. But I'm gonna try, but I'm probably gonna want to read A Tale of Magic by Colfer. One, because this is, like, I really want to read this, and I'm, like, in the mood for it. Also, it'd be really cool because for the first booktubeathon that I ever did, I read Worlds Collide, which is the 6th book in the Land of Story series, on the second day. And this is, like, another story in the Land of Story's world, and it'd be cool to read it on the second day. Just for, like, nostalgic, like, connections and stuff. But also, that is the book I'm using for read a book in the same spot the entire time. And I would be in the same spot, like, basically all day, except for when I'm, like, eating lunch and stuff. So, that's number one on the list of things to do. But, yes, that is what's on the docket for today. So, I'm probably gonna read A Tale of Magic. I'm not gonna pick one out of the hat today because, like, that's the most, like, I don't know, that's the book that will be, like, the most, like, it's the only one that I can read today is what I'm trying to say. Like, that is the one that fits into today's schedule, if that makes sense. But yeah, I'm gonna go, like, eat breakfast, and I'll probably have lunch at, like, 2, because I'm, like, oh my god, but I'm gonna edit while I eat breakfast, so, or no, I'll probably edit and then eat breakfast while it's uploading and processing. I don't know, I'll update you when I decide what I'm gonna do. Hello, so I am currently in my sunroom. It is 12:57 and my video is still processing. So, I haven't read a single word today, but it's probably gonna be a really quick read. I don't know, maybe. I always read those books pretty quickly, but if I'm not feeling like I want to read that book, then I'll probably pick something else that's like a lot shorter or something. So yeah, I just wanted to update you. I'm gonna go eat some lunch now because I'm very hungry. Hello, so it is currently 2:42 and I'm still waiting for my video to upload. I had to restart because it was just taking forever, so now I'm exporting a new file because I think the other one was just like weird or whatever. But I did read about 100 pages of A Tale of Magic. I read like 94 pages, and like, I'm loving it, obviously. Like, I'm not expecting to give that book any less than 5 stars, but I have some snacks with me. So I have some pretzels with a banana and some pink lemonade, and I'm watching some YouTube, but like, I'm really hoping that I can upload this video because it's already like a day late. Technically, I mean, you know, whatever. Goodbye. Okay, so my video is finally uploaded. It's like 3:15 or something. So, I'm just happy that it's finally uploaded. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, I don't want to embarrass myself in front of the house cleaners, like, just being like, hey, I'm vlogging. No. So, that's why I'm like whispering and like being ASMR and like this. But yeah, I'm gonna go like eat actual lunch and not just pretzels and a banana, and then I'm gonna try to read like 200 pages of A Tale of Magic upstairs because it's the same spot the entire time. I will make sure I don't forget that because I almost did. So, bit of a change of plans. So, I don't really want to read A Tale of Magic in the room that I picked because it was literally the only room that I can go into where they're not cleaning. They're just not cleaning that room this time. But I, like, don't want to go back there because, like, if I'm reading late at night, I don't want to, like, go up there because it's, like, scary. So, I'm actually switching, like, the thing, if that makes sense. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to make A Tale of Magic the prompt that is read a book with purple on the cover, because there's a little bit of purple on like the unicorn's like hoof, like this little bit of fur, but also on the fairy that is on the thing. I'll point it out later. And I'm gonna use Carry On, which was the book that I chose for the purple cover, to be the book that I read in the same spot the entire time. I'm probably just gonna read it in my bed or in the sunroom. So I have to like decide that, but A Tale of Magic, that is the one that, so yeah, I'm switching some of the challenges. I'm not switching any of the books, but I am switching the challenges, just a little bit, because I like really don't want to go back up there. It's just very, like, I don't know, I just want to stay in my room and like read my bed before I go to sleep, because I know I'm gonna want to read that book. Like, I know I'm gonna want to finish that book. Like, okay, this makes no sense, but like, I know it's gonna take me like till later tonight to finish that book, if that makes any sense. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And yeah, okay. I'm probably not gonna read for a little while. I want to edit these few clips that I've put in, and then so that like editing is easier later today. But yes, also I'm gonna do a little bit of a cat tour later once the cleaning people are done like in the back stairwell. So that's what I'm gonna do. Hello. So I have a reading update. I also have to pee. Literally the second I turn on the camera, I have to pee. Also, I don't like this shot. I literally played around with where I'm gonna put the camera like seven times. This is not the best because of my annoying light, but we're gonna do it anyway. But I read 100 pages, like I read another 100 pages, I'm on page 211 of A Tale of Magic by Colfer. I am still really loving this book, and there was like a little small portion of the book where I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but then I got like way better, like because we were introduced to like a very important character, and I'm excited to see where it goes, but I have like 220 pages left. So I'm gonna hope to like finish those like tonight, obviously. But I also wanted to do the challenge for the day, and I'm also going to move my tripod. Love that for me. Okay. Ooh, this is way better. I don't look yellow anymore. We're doing this. Okay. So the video challenge for the day was to pick 3 books, and basically it's called 2 Truths and a Big Little Lie. So basically what you do is you take 3 books and you have to sort of, 3 books, and you basically have to convince your viewers that you've read all of them, and they have to decide in the comments like which one you read, like which is the truth and which are the 2 truths and which is the lie. So I'm really hoping that I get some comments. I'm probably not, but we shall see. Okay, so I have 3 books here. The first one is Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. Also, I should mention you're not allowed to look at Goodreads because that's cheating. But Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson is about a girl named Emily, and she basically has to, like, her friend Sloane has she's gone away without notice, and she's left Emily with a list of 13 things to do for the summer for Emily to sort of break out of her shell. This book follows Emily doing those 13 things. Next is Queen of Shadows by Sarah J. Maas, which is the 4th book in the Throne of Glass series. So, the Throne of Glass series is about an assassin named Selena Sardothian who has, in the 1st book, she's been imprisoned for a year in the salt mines of Endovier, and she basically gets called to the castle to compete in a bunch of trials to be the king's champion, and the king's champion is basically the king's personal assassin, and they will do all of his assassinating duties. And the final book is The Hate You Give by Angie Thomas. This is about a girl named Star Carter who lives in a town called Garden Heights, and one day after a party she goes on a joyride with her childhood friend Khalil, who she hasn't seen in a really long time, and the police actually stop them, and she witnesses a white policeman shoot Khalil. But I also wanted to do the photo challenge for the day, so I did it yesterday, and I'm gonna do it again. So basically, what you have to do is you have to match your outfit to the cover, so something on the cover. So there are two ways to do this. One, I could actually take a book cover and make an outfit inspired by that, or I could take a book with a person on the cover and dress like the person. Arushan's Song of Death by Roshni Chokshi, because on it, there's a character in it, I think his name is Aiden. I haven't read this book yet, but he's wearing a green sweatshirt. It's a light green, a dark green kind of, and he's wearing a white shirt underneath and blue jeans. So I think I'm going to do this one just because it seems like the easiest choice. I could also do An Absolutely Remarkable Thing by Hank Green. I could wear a blue or a yellowish greenish shirt and blue pants. But I don't know if I have a yellowish greenish shirt. So let's see. So the closest thing I have is this shirt, which does not match, whatsoever. This is a lot yellower, so maybe I can find one. Ooh. Maybe I have a polo shirt, or a rash guard, I don't know, pajama shirt. Okay, so my camera stopped recording, but I'm trying to find a yellowish shirt. So, I don't think I have one. That's the general, I think we gotta boot An Absolutely Remarkable Thing. So, okay. So let's try to replicate, Aiden's outfit. So, green sweatshirt. I think I have a green sweatshirt. Okay, my face moisturizer just fell to the floor. So I do love wearing sweatshirts. And I do have this one. It's less of a sweatshirt, more of a fleece sort of thing that I wear when I go out to dinner sometimes. The thing is, it matches pretty well. I think it matches pretty well because it's a little lighter. I'll see if I have anything else. But also, his has a hood. Mine does not. Mine is more of a dressier thing, for nicer dinners. It has a collar and no hood. But I think I do have one that looks pretty similar to Aiden's. That's why I remember, oh, here. No, this is blue. Wait, what? I could have sworn I got one for Christmas, literally not too long ago. So, I could not for the life of me find the sweatshirt that I was talking about, so I'm just gonna use this. Or do I even need jeans? I don't think I do. Wait, this matches The Last Life of Prince Alistair really well. So maybe, or wait, The Gilded Wolves. This matches the cover to The Gilded Wolves really, really well. So I think it could work. And I'll do a blue shirt underneath because of the blue flowers. Okay, so I'm trying to decide which blue shirt matches the flowers more. Is it that one or that one? I think it's this one because it's darker. Okay, so let's take her picture. Okay, I'm back. I brushed my hair a little bit. I really want the blue to show. I don't really want to have my face smiling, you know what I mean? Okay, wait. Okay, I think I got it.
Je suis dans la vie comme dans mes rêves. Et quand je crève, je suis le cri de qui me croit ou qui me prie. Je suis comme ça dans la vie, je renie jusqu'à mon sang. Et je ne sens plus qui je suis, il n'y a plus d'innocent. J'aimerais dire que je sais ma route et que je ne doute que quand j'ai bu. Mais vu que je suis à nu, plus personne avec qui ruminer mes envies et vivre sans avoir l'air. J'erre comme un courant d'air derrière la vie, mon frère pleure de me voir si triste. Il était 5 heures et je me lève en sueur dans mon lit. Je n'ai pas dormi aussi mal que depuis la nuit où j'avais rêvé avoir tué de sang-froid un homme. Comme avec une âme que j'avais trouvée là sur le sol. Mes jours se suivent et ne se ressemblent que par leurs bêtises. Je n'attise pas le feu mais je veux qu'on me dise pourquoi la vie est une pute. Pourquoi veut-elle qu'on l'écoute pour nous pousser vers la chute avec l'amour dans l'écoute. Je ne sais pas mais j'aimerais être un peu plus.
Hello, so it's like 10:30 at night. But I finally finished A Tale of Magic by Colfer. I'm like kind of whispering because my sister's in the other room on FaceTime and I don't want my voice to be heard. And my fan is on because it is 1,000 degrees in my room right now, so if the noise is annoying, sorry. But yes, A Tale of Magic. I give it 4 stars. And I know I was like really expecting to give it 5 stars and I'm upset that I didn't. But the thing is, this is not the Land of Stories. Like, it's very hard to, like, compare. Like, it's very hard not to compare because Alex and Connor hold, like, such a special place in my heart. And the Land of Stories series holds such a special place in my heart. That series and Harry Potter are what got me into reading, and they're what, like, really taught me what the love of reading was. Sorry, I moved it down here because my knees were hurting, but if the lighting's like awful and I keep zooming out of focus, sorry for that. But it's very hard not to compare these because, like, again, Alex and Connor are like my favorite fictional characters of all time. Like, they are so special to me and they're like real people to me. Like, when I don't know what to do, I will reread my favorite passages from the series. And having this, like, I feel like this would have done better. Like, it's probably, like, someone who doesn't have such an attachment to the original series will probably enjoy this book more. But for me, it is so difficult not to compare the 2 series because they're both so special to me, because the first one was so special to me, and now this one, I feel like if it wasn't set in the Land of Stories world, it would have hit me harder, or I probably would have rated it higher. But because it was set in the Land of Stories series, and I understand why it was, the ending wrapped it up nicely, and it led into how they're connected. But I felt like this could have been a very good children's fantasy without it having to be connected to the Land of Stories world. There could have been, like, little, like, ties to it, but I don't know. It's very hard to talk about this book because I feel like a fraud. Like, I feel imposter syndrome that I'm not giving this 5 stars because it's something related to the Land of Stories universe, and it does follow a character that is in the original series. I don't want to spoil, but, like, they're in the original series. It's revealed at the end who they are. I'm not going to say who they are. But, so, that was interesting, but I feel like it didn't feel like a Land of Stories book. And I know it's not, but I know it's, like, not supposed to be, but it just didn't feel like it. The atmosphere was very different, and I know, because this book takes place, like, years and years before the first series was supposed to. Sorry, I, like, keep looking, and I feel like I have horrible lighting. This is better. Okay, I guess I'll just hold it. So, it's very hard, like, the original series, like, takes place a bunch of years after this book. Like, there's a long jump. So, it doesn't even feel like, it's hard to explain. it doesn't feel like it's set in the universe of the Land of Stories. It just doesn't, and that really upset me, like, as a reader, and, like, as a lover of the original series. So it was very hard for me to, like, deal with this book, because I went in thinking it was going to be another Land of Stories book, and it's not. It's very different. Literally the only similarity is that it takes place in the same universe, and the main character is a character that we meet eventually in the Land of Stories series. Again, it's hard to talk about without spoiling, but it's just very hard to comprehend, and I know it's going to take a little bit of time to make them two separate things in my mind, and, like, to compartmentalize that they're two different series, but, I know why Chris Colfer did it, like, I know why he did it, but, and I know that it's not, this book in the series wasn't just for money, I know that, but, like, it's just very hard to compartmentalize at this time, because I feel like I was expecting more than I was gonna get, and again, going in with too high of expectations is a thing that happens to me sometimes, and I feel like it was very evident in this case. So I don't know, it's just made me want to reread the Land of Stories, and I just got, like, massive imposter syndrome. I was like, while I was reading this, I was like, why am I even a reader? Like, I was like, I just want to go back to when all I would read was the new Land of Stories book that would come out every year. And I would just reread Harry Potter, and, like, I was having some massive, like, imposter syndrome and, like, depression, basically. And I'm not trying to make that a joke if that sounded insensitive. Like, it's true, I was having, like, I was getting a little bit depressed. So, yeah, I'm gonna watch some, like, happy TV, watch some good YouTube videos, and I know it's not this book's fault, and I know it's not Chris Colfer's fault, and I'm not trying to blame the book or him, even though it might seem like that, but yeah, that's all I have to say. I might do a review video for this book. It wasn't sent to me, I got it at BookCon, so, like, I don't have to make a review video, but I might. Anyway. Hello, so, I finished that clip, but I realized that my camera was, like, right there, so the fan was, like, making all this wind, and you couldn't even understand what I was saying. But I was just gonna close out the vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you had a good reading rush day, and yeah, I will check back in tomorrow, but that is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!